On behalf of Sarah and Evan, I welcome you as gathered friends and family to celebrate their uniting today. They have come together before myself and all of you as witnesses to make public their profession of mutual love and devotion. And as their family and friends, you are here today to celebrate with them the love that they have discovered in each other. You may be seated. So I see like two of you that don't have a camera. Where's your camera, huh? He's got one.
I want my phone.
You know, that's how you can tell when people really love you. They're taking your picture. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. Well, Sarah and Evan, you two are being blessed today. One of the things that I know for certain is that you are not entering this marriage alone. There are actually two types of love represented here today. The first, of course, is your love for each other. And the second is the love of your family and friends, the ones that are present and the ones that are absent. Each of you are being blessed with family, both old and new, and many others that are going to support you in your marriage. And it is my hope that you can feel all the love in this room, as well as the love the two of you share. You are also being blessed with the gifts each other has. And you've been discovering those things all along, haven't you? I'm sure you have lots of stories to remember. Marriage is a step into the future. It's a going for it and risking what you are for the sake of what you yet can be. So today, this is just going to be part of your story. And as you stand here now, you are writing the pages that you will remember tomorrow. I'm going to take your beautiful flowers, set them over here, and would you face Evan and hold both of his hands so that you can feel the gift that his hands are to you. Actually, excuse me a second, I think I'm going to get you a tissue. There you go. You're welcome. Sarah, these are the hands of your best friend, strong and vibrant with love, that are holding yours on your wedding day, as he pledges to love you, Sarah, all the days of his life. These hands will work alongside yours as together you build your future, as you laugh and cry, and as you share your innermost secrets and your dreams. And they will work long hours for you, Sarah, and your family. These hands will love and cherish you through the years for a lifetime of happiness, and they will countless times wipe the tears from your eyes. Tears of sorrow, tears of laughter, and tears of joy. They will comfort you in illness and hold you when fear and grief grip your heart. And Evan, as you are holding Sarah's hands, feel the gift that they are to you. These are the hands of your trusted friend, smooth, carefree, young, that are holding yours on your wedding day as she promises her love and commitment to you, Evan, today, tomorrow, and forever. These hands will massage tension from your neck at night after you both had a long, hard day. And they will hold you in joy and excitement and hope. And they will give support as she encourages you, Evan, to chase your dreams. And lastly, these hands, even when they're wrinkled and aged, will still be reaching for yours, still giving you that same unspoken tenderness with just a touch. Can I have you stack all four of your hands up together, one right on top of the other, just like that? Yeah, I'll add mine, okay? May your hands always be held by one another, and may they have the strength to hold on during times of stress, and may they be tender and gentle as they nurture each other, and may your hands continue building this love relationship that really, it's only just beginning for you two. You can hold them however you like. Plus, you normally hold hands like that. Well, Sarah, Evan, you two have traveled a journey together. You have danced through pleasure and joy. You have shared the deepest part of your hearts, and it is your gratitude for the past and your hopes for the future that have brought you to this place where you stand today. So I'm going to ask you now to declare your commitment to each other. Evan, are you here today to become Sarah's husband? And will you be faithful to her, love her, honor her, and cherish her for the rest of your days?
I will.
And Sarah, are you here today to become Evan's wife? And will you be faithful to him, love him, honor him, and cherish him for the rest of your days? Everybody hear that? This is the legal part. We want to get this part right. Evan, I'm going to have you go first with your vows. Just repeat after me. I, Evan, take you, Sarah.
I, Evan, take you, Sarah,
To be my wedded wife.
to be my wedded wife,
To have and to hold.
to have and to hold
From this day forward.
from this day forward,
For better and for worse.
for better, for worse,
For richer, for poorer.
for rich or for poor,
In sickness and in health.
in sickness and in health.
I promise to laugh with you in joy.
I promise to laugh with you in joy,
Grieve with you in sorrow.
grieve with you in sorrow,
Grow with you in love.
grow with you in love,
And to cherish you
and to cherish you
until we are parted by death.
until we are parted by death.
Sarah. I, Sarah, take you, Evan,
I, Sarah, take you, Evan,
to be my wedded husband.
to be my wedded husband,
To have and to hold.
to have and to hold,
From this day forward.
from this day forward,
For better and for worse.
for better and for worse,
For richer and for poorer.
for richer and for poorer,
In sickness and in health.
in sickness and in health.
I promise to laugh with you in joy.
I promise to laugh with you in joy,
Grieve with you in sorrow.
grieve with you in sorrow,
Grow with you in love.
grow with you in love,
And to cherish you
and to cherish you,
until we are parted by death.
until we are parted by death.
I'd like to tell you a little bit about the history of the wedding ring. It actually started as a signet ring, the kind that you see now with initials on it. And it goes way back to about 2000 BC when most people were illiterate. That ring was made of gold and it had the family crest embossed on it. And when it was pressed into wax, it sealed the deal when you were purchasing any kind of goods or property. And it became known as the family signature. And they made it into a ring to keep on a finger just because, well, that was the easiest way to keep it safe. Pockets hadn't been invented yet. And then when a man married, that ring was then given to his wife, and it was a very high honor. It meant that she was now equal to him, and she was given all that his family owned. It was kind of like our modern day equivalent of receiving all of the credit cards. And I tell you that because you can imagine what a big deal it must have been that many years ago. Well, I happen to think it's still a big deal today. The tradition of the second ring given to the husband, that began during the Renaissance era when a dowry was given by the bride's family, and it represented her family's offering to their union. Sarah, Evan, today marks the beginning of a very new chapter in your lives, and these rings represent an even deeper level of commitment that you are making today. And in the future, when you glance at your hands wearing these rings, may they forever remind you of the vows you've spoken here today. May this ring that Evan who gives it and Sarah who wears it be a true symbol of the love that exists between them. If you'll just repeat after me as you place it on her finger. Sarah, I give you this ring
Sarah, I give you this ring
as a token of my love for you.
as a token of my love for you.
I ask that you wear it
I ask that you wear it
to show others
to show others
that you are touched by my love.
that you are touched by my love.
May this ring that Sarah who gives it and Evan who wears it be a true symbol of the love that exists between them. Evan, I give you this ring as a symbol
And then I give you this ring as a symbol
of my never-ending commitment.
of my never-ending commitment.
Take this ring
Take Jesus' name.
along with my pledge
Along with my pledge.
to be with you
To
always.
be with you always.
Well, you two have indeed joined your hands together, but far more important, you've joined your hearts, your lives, and your families as well. You have shared solemn promises with each other, and you exchange rings as a symbol of a commitment that began long before today. So it is with these things and much, much more, I announce that you are husband and wife, and you may seal that with a kiss. Sarah, Evan, may your home and your lives be filled with much peace. It is my honor and pleasure to introduce for the very first time Sarah and Evan Ludis.
Does anybody need another kiss?
I think it was a little lame, actually.